UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at Tpc Sutherland for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing you, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flag stick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot into the first. Come on, sit. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. 11 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. The second at Tpc Sutherland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Now it should find the cut stuff. Second shot on the second. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good shot there. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's tracking. And that putt just was never hit hard enough. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ah, bugger, a bogey. And well hold. Let's move on. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. The third hole at Tpc Sutherland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Well struck. From around 180 yards out. Going with the hybrid. And that might be one club too many. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Bit too heavy-handed there. And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 1 over for the event. The fourth at Tpc Sutherland is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hi guys, I'm down here on the 5th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's beautifully judged. 7 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 5th at Tpc Sutherland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. This one might need to sit. Well, that's a handy shot. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, he's up, Tiger. And down she goes. Patrick Cantley's heading the field in this one. The 6th at Tpc Sutherland is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And this was from Billy Horschel from just a little while back.
third shot now.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at +1. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 7th at Tpc Sutherland is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just hammered that through the line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Patrick Cantley is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 8th at Tpc Sutherland is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. Bogey. That's a pretty handy shot. Setting up miles from the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, what a shot! And mark him down for a birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Patrick Cantley is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 9th at Tpc Sutherland is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Luke, you're awesome. I want you to know that.
Thank you very much. You're a gentleman and a school. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in two there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Yeah, a bit long on that one. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Well, what a shame. A free putt for par there. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. The 10th at Tpc Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 100 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. And Patrick Cantley, currently our leader. Placement off the tee is required at the Tpc Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th? Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
That's an absolute peach. Well played. And back to the course with the live action. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching range here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. A 7-footer right here. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 12th here at Sutherland is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's heading for the fairway.
Nicely done.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th at Tpc Sutherland is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.